Voice and
Mama Voice.
Back with another video, and today we are going to do our WrestleMania 39 Night 1 recap and also our WrestleMania 39 Night 2 predictions. So we're going to go over Night 1's matches, tell you what we thought about them and everything. So Night 1 started with Austin Theory versus John Cena for the United States Championship, and that match lasted around 11 minutes and 20 seconds, and I thought it was way too short.
Down to the minutes, the seconds, you know?
I mean, I feel like it could have been a lot better, and it got cut short.
Yeah, I think that the match, it could have been, like you said, longer, and it could have been a little better, or what have you. They both, I just wanted more from Cena.
Me too.
I wanted to see more from Cena, and I'm hoping that it's not over. I hope that there is a rematch, because that definitely left unfinished business on my end. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Unfinished business.
I think they run it back at SummerSlam of this year.
I hope so. That sounds good.
All right, so our next match on the WrestleMania 39 Night 1 card was Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match between the Street Profits versus Braun and Ricochet versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders.
This match was awesome.
Yeah, this was a crazy
for the first match to be the opening match, and then this come behind it and just go. It was just awesome. Like, everything was just excitement, and the moves, the things that was done, and the outcome was awesome. So
it was crazy. It was Ricochet doing the shooting star press off the top rope was crazy. Onto Angelo Dawkins and Ivar was absolutely crazy.
Every last superstar did their thing in this match. I can honestly say I saw the talent, the extreme talent. Go ahead.
And Chad Gable, when he did the suplex to Braun Strowman, that was
crazy. Oh, yeah. That was, oh my goodness. I didn't expect that at all. And the fact that he was able to do that, because Braun is a big guy.
And then when Braun did the splash off the top rope.
Yeah, the frog splash. Never seen him do anything like that. That's all I'm saying. This match here was everything.
Yeah,
everything.
Was awesome. In the end, the Street Profits end up winning the match.
And that was a good outcome. I'm so happy that they won. Congratulations to the Street Profits.
All right, our next match was Seth freaking Rollins versus Logan Paul. And this match was awesome, too.
I was ready for this match.
Me, too. This was probably one of my most anticipated matches.
I was ready for this match. Now, I'm going to tell you that I was just... Even when they did the recap of the story and how we got to this place or what have you, I was like, oh, Logan. Because he just really stopped Seth's dream of being a headliner of WrestleMania and just kept harassing, just coming after him, coming for him. You know, to punch his own ticket to WrestleMania. Let's be clear. He punched his own ticket to WrestleMania using Seth Rollins. That's just my opinion. Or what have you.
Right.
And he did just that, or what have you. And he got whooped.
On his birthday.
On his birthday. As he should have. Because Seth Rollins definitely deserved the win. And he actually did his thing when it came to... I was a little afraid when Logan Paul hit him, though, with that right hook or whatever, because of the pins in his hand or whatever, kept knocking him out in the past. But I'm glad that he came back, and handled business.
Yeah, that was
so congratulations, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, our next match was a 6-woman tag team match, Damage Control versus Trish Stratus versus Lita versus Becky Lynch. And this match was a sleeper match. Everybody slept on this match, I feel like. The Hall of Famers did their thing in this match.
They represented for real. And they showed the new school, old school showed the new school that the old school still got it.
For real.
Still got it and can do better in the ring than the new school. I think they basically taught them some lessons. Don't underestimate the individuals that paved the way for you.
Exactly.
I mean, Trish Stratus and Lita are legends.
So in the end, Becky Lynch and Lita and Trish Stratus defeated Damage Control in this 6-woman tag team match. So I wonder what is next for these 6 women. You know, where do they go from here? Does Lita and Trish and Becky go their separate ways from Damage Control, or will this rivalry continue? I don't know. Will they try to get their tag team titles back?
I don't know. That's a good.
We'll got to see who wins the women's tag team showcase match tonight, because winner of that match, I believe, will challenge Becky and Lita for those belts.
It's what you think that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
so
sounds good. Because, in all honesty, I don't mean to cut you off or stay on that, but I'm kind of ready for Damage Control to kind of be done with Becky.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, leave Becky alone.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, this should be over.
It should be.
Yeah. So our next match was Rey Mysterio versus his son, Dominic. So this match right here was great. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whipping he gave Dominic. I enjoyed all that.
I think everybody enjoyed this match.
When his
it was a long time coming. Dominic has been being disrespectful for months, like you said, for months. So, Dominic definitely deserved the whooping with the belt that he got last night from Rey Mysterio. And I was kind of sad because I didn't like to see, them in this rivalry or in this dispute. I didn't like the disrespect that Dominic was showing his father and calling him deadbeat. Now, the definition of a deadbeat is a father that's not there for you and doesn't take care of you. But Rey took care of Dominic, right?
I guess he was trying to say Rey wasn't there, but he was out there making money to put food on your table.
Providing for you. A deadbeat is somebody that don't take care of his family. So that's what a deadbeat dad is. Somebody that disappears, abandons their children, and don't provide for their children. Right. Rey is absolutely not a deadbeat dad. Mm-hmm. Okay? Not at all. So I honestly feel as though Dominic
got what he deserved.
Definitely. He was delusional, and he got his butt beat as he should have gotten, because he was just being disrespectful. Listening to his little friends. Listening to Rhea whispering in his ear. and following behind his little friends. With Finn Balor and Damian Priest or whatever. Listening to his little friends. Boosting his head up. Basically pushing him to disrespect his father. Or whatever, and he got what he deserved. His father put him in his place. Right. So it is what it is.
So our next match was for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair for the gold. And this match right here was amazing. Yeah. I think it was top contender for match of the night, because this match, they delivered, honestly.
Them women laid it all out. They put it all out there on the table. I can honestly say they left everything in the ring. Charlotte put up her greatest fight, but Rhea, she basically, unfortunately, dominated and ended up winning. But in all honesty, they both did an awesome job trying to defend their title, and the other one trying to take the title. Right. They both wanted it so bad. You saw even towards the end, it was like so vicious.
It was like, who wants it more?
Who wants it more? Exactly. And Rhea really came up and basically showed, to the point where even you saw Charlotte, laughing at the end, because, at least she really wanted it that bad. She said in her tweet at like 2:39 a.m. in the morning
that even though she lost, she knows that the title's in great hands.
Awesome.
So she said she's really proud of Rhea.
That's good. It was a good. That's the thing. It's good sportsmanship.
Mutual respect.
Yeah, because she really put up a good fight. Both of them, they really gave awesome performances.
Most likely their best match ever.
Yeah,
together. I think.
Yeah,
so.
I think so too. What you think as far as going to be the outcome? Will you think there'll be a rematch?
Honestly, I don't think they do a rematch. I think they just move on to the next challenger.
Next contender?
Yeah.
Who you think going to be the next contender? Is it going to be one of the women of the...
I don't know. It depends. Because the draft is coming up. So it depends on that.
Mm-hmm.
SmackDown Women's division need to shake up, honestly.
Yeah.
And now Rhea's going to the brand. So I think they bring Bianca. Because I think Bianca's losing her title. I think they bring Bianca to SmackDown to do that Rhea and Bianca match for the title. But that's just my prediction. So our main event of night one was the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens face the Usos. And this match was top tier storytelling at its finest. And it was amazing. I thought, honestly, they did the thing. At first, I really thought that the Usos was going to retain because they were just super kicking Kevin Owens so bad and Sami Zayn. They were just putting up a beating. They got beat up the whole match, but then they came back and they did it. They ended the 622-day reign of the Usos. So the bloodline was up here. They're starting to fall down. And that all leads to tonight, night two. So what did you think of the match? So the match
it was awesome.
Mama Voice, the Mama Voice didn't see the match because she fell asleep, and you know what happens.
Yeah, it happens.
So Mama Voice, yeah, she doesn't have no opinions on the match. She's glad that Sami and KO won, though.
Absolutely.
So
I'm glad that the titles changed hands. I have to actually watch that match because that's the only match I missed, unfortunately.
So you ready to move on to our
Absolutely,
night 2 prediction?
night 2.
Alrighty.
Night 2.
So Wrestlemania, night 2.
I'm excited for tonight. I am really excited. I love WrestleMania. It's one of my favorite events of the year.
Yeah.
So.
And I like the 2 nights now. I love that. I
really do love that. Thankful for this coming to be a thing because we get 2 good nights of good old fashioned wrestling. I love wrestling, so we just watch it all weekend.
I know. So our night 2 match card is the WrestleMania Showcase match. Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan versus Natalya, Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler versus Sonya Deville, and Chelsea Green. So my predictions for this match is Ronda and Shayna. I feel like they're taking it home. And
so then you think they will be the contenders if whoever wins this match will be the contenders for the tag team match against Lita and Becky.
And they're going to beat Lita and Becky.
Oh, wow. Because
Becky and Lita aren't permanent tag team champions, I don't believe.
Well, I mean, to be honest, let's do a breakdown of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. As far as their tag team, chemistry, how do you feel about each one of these?
I don't know, because they just tag teams they threw together. So I don't know their chemistry. They're not a tag team.
What we saw on SmackDown, right? Or
it's not enough. That's not enough. That's like you're saying. That's like saying you put Jimmy and Jey Uso up for the first time, right? Mm-hmm. Even though they're brothers, that's like saying, oh, we're gonna throw this tag team together, and we're gonna see how they go. Do they have chemistry?
So, in all honesty, the only ones that really do have chemistry is Ronda and Shayna.
And they're the only ones that should win this match. Otherwise, cancel the
when
match.
you think about, Natalya and Shotzi.
That just came out of nowhere.
And Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville.
That just happened like last Monday.
Yeah, so, well, I'm interested to see. I'm pretty sure, I'm expecting for one, they're going to have to top last night. Because last night was fire. Last night owes me nothing. So tonight, the bad thing about coming the second night is because the first night always be awesome. So the people that has to basically perform tonight, they have to step their game up. Because our expectation is way up here.
I think they are because of matches. But this match is not one of the matches I think will deliver. I don't think it will deliver better than the men's tag team match, but
because that was fire.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say I'm hoping that they're gonna give us what they got. Because one thing about the women of WWE, they do come with it all. They tend to leave everything in the ring. So I'm hoping that this match don't disappoint. And for my pick, I am gonna go with Raquel and Liv Morgan.
They're gonna lose. So our next match is Brock Lesnar versus Omos.
Oh.
I'm gonna predict Brock Lesnar to win this. I don't think Omos is gonna win. I think Brock needs to win.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna go with Brock too. It's gonna be a challenge. He's gonna have to come up with strategy. He got to come with strategy in order to beat Omos because Omos is a giant. He has the reach.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
That's a big joker.
Yeah. He has the reach, you know what I'm saying? And he has the advantage because of his size. But if Brock can overcome that, then he got it in the bag.
Yeah. So our next match is Edge versus the Demon Finn Balor inside Hell in a Cell.
This match, I already know is going to be brutal.
This match is going to be... I say it's 5-star. I think it's match of the night candidate. That's why I think night 2 will be better. Because this card has great matches, honestly. And I think...
Edge is going to deliver.
I think Edge is going to win for sure.
I hope so. I really hope so. I'm pulling for Edge. I think that he's had enough of the Judgment Day. As I think all of us have had enough of the Judgment Day or whatever. I know he regrets creating or being the originator of the Judgment Day or whatever. And the Judgment Day, don't get me wrong, they are, a decent, group or whatever.
They're an amazing group,
Nobody
but dislikes them.
It's just because they're all talented. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, they're all talented except for Dominic. So they're great faction, but I think Edge needs to handle his business.
I think so too. Our next match is Gunther defending the Intercontinental Championship.
I am so ready for this one.
Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus.
I am ready for this one.
Me too.
For some reason, when you said Gunther, I just got excited because he off the chain. Like he's not playing about his Intercontinental championship.
No,
he gonna do what he need to do to retain.
It's gonna light your chest on fire.
I'm telling you, that man is a fighter because he lasted during the Rumble. He was like one of the first contenders to go into the Rumble, and
he was the last one.
He was the last one, to
get eliminated.
To get eliminated. So Gunther has some fight in him, and I don't care. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre are awesome superstars, and they are great in the ring. But Gunther gonna give them a run for their money.
Yes, he is.
He really is.
So our next match is Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. So, who do you think is gonna win this one? I think.
I wasn't finished with Gunther and them because I wanted to talk about the fact that if the little bulldog and them come out, if his boys come out and stuff.
So what's gonna happen if they come out? What's gonna happen?
I don't know if they, because they're gonna interfere.
Okay.
You think they're gonna interfere?
No.
If they interfere,
not
then
if Gunther's
the
boys.
thing about that's what I'm saying. Gunther's boys come out. Sheamus and Drew is at odds. They're fighting each other. So if Gunther's goons come out, you think Drew and Sheamus will come together and help, or each other, or are they just going to be remain at odds?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think about that?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You don't think they're going to come out?
I don't think they're going to come out. I think it's going to be a clean fight, hopefully.
I hope so, but we didn't expect. Did you? Well, okay. So did you expect? Okay, never mind. Because we didn't expect the with Finn and
Ray and them.
Yeah.
I expected that.
Oh, you expected them?
Because Ray
he
said it
had
on
backup.
SmackDown.
He had the
He
backup.
said it on
He has
SmackDown.
his
WO.
WO to come out. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm excited. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping for this. You can move on. Sorry.
So Bianca Belair is going to face Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. So who you got in this match?
I love Bianca. I don't like Asuka at all, and I don't like the Mist situation that I know that's most likely going to happen tonight.
The Mist.
I cannot stand the Mist. I don't like Asuka at all. Let's be clear. I don't like Asuka at all. I don't want her to be champion. I just feel like she doesn't need to be champion. I think Bianca should retain. But Bianca, one thing about Bianca and Charlotte, they are my favorite. They're my two favorites or whatever. So I've enjoyed both of their reigns or whatever. I'm, having to get my mind right to, accept the fact that Bianca most likely will lose tonight.
I think
the belt, my Raw Women's Championship belt. But I don't want I don't want Asuka to be my champion for Raw. I don't. You're happy with Rhea, that's fine, because that's your show. But Raw, my show. And I don't want her. I don't want her. I don't want her. Okay?
Okay, so I think I think Asuka is going to win. But if Bianca wins, I think Bianca turns heel. If Bianca retains, I think she turns heel after the match. Because she needs something new. If she's going to continue this title reign, she needs something new. It's been the same old, whipping your hair and I fight for all of you. I don't give a crap about any of you. That's what we need to see. We need to see heel Bianca. We need to see that stank attitude, that ghetto chick we saw at NXT. That's what we need.
You don't even go here.
Yeah, that's who we need. We need that Bianca Belair.
I love Bianca. Either way you give it to me, I love her. She is, but I know she might lose or whatever. Anybody else but Asuka. God. Where Alexa Bliss at? Where Alexa at?
Alexa Bliss.
I'm just saying.
Alexa Bliss.
Where's she at? She up there married and stuff. I got married up here on the Masked Singer and whatnot. Come back to the WWE, please, ma'am. Thanks. Thanks, please, and thanks. Jesus. This is what I gotta deal with. This is what I'm about to accept. Great day in the morning.
So, our main event of WrestleMania night, Sunday night, is Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship of the world. Who you got, Mama Voice?
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. I think whole
Rhodes family.
I think Cody Rhodes, finishes the story.
I hope so.
And the bloodline is crumbled.
Yes. It's time.
I'm wondering, what is Roman Reigns got to say to his cousin tonight?
I don't know.
I think he's disappointed.
I'm pretty sure he is. Highly disappointed.
I think they're going to have a little talk.
A little chat. Mm-hmm.
But I also think is that he's going to want them out there so he doesn't lose his titles.
Yeah.
And then KO and Sammy will be in Cody's corner.
There we go.
To make sure no shenanigans go on.
There we
we
go.
are trying to take the titles from the bloodline. We trying to make sure y'all go down. We want y'all to go down.
Everybody goes down.
Exactly. I don't care about Roman Reigns reaching 1,000 days. I want his reign to be done.
And today.
I want Cody. I want a new champion. I want the titles to be split. I want the Universal title back on SmackDown. I want the WWE title back on Raw. I want the titles. I want them to be split.
Okay, I agree with the title splitting, but why can't we get the Universal title turning back red? and get the WWE title, the black title.
Doesn't matter. I just want a world title on my show.
Absolutely.
I want a world title on your show.
Absolutely.
So,
I agree.
I want Cody to win both belts, but I want him to lose one of those belts.
One of those belts to somebody.
And the belt I want him to lose is the Universal, because that's the SmackDown belt, and he's on Raw.
Absolutely.
So.
Okay, I get it. But we didn't talk about something that happened last night that I really didn't appreciate.
Oh,
I need to voice my opinion.
Don't we have to bring this up?
Yes, we do have to bring this up because I didn't appreciate Pat McAfee coming last night and beating up on The Miz. I am a Miz fan. Okay? I am a Miz fan, and I was highly upset about that. Wasn't I not? Highly upset about that. I didn't appreciate that because number one, Miz is the host of WrestleMania. He was the host. He was not supposed to be in competition. He was not supposed to be fighting. He wasn't even dressed and prepared to fight. He wasn't in anybody's gear. He was in a suit. He had on suit and dress shoes. So as far as this match taking place, I didn't even understand. This is why I fell asleep on the show, because I was so upset about Pat McAfee coming and beating The Miz up for no apparent reason. This is what I'm talking about. These non-wrestlers coming, punching their ticket, creating and making matches for themselves on the main stage. I just don't appreciate. I just did not appreciate that. And at The Miz's expense. I didn't appreciate that at all. At all. And I wanted to make sure I said it because I was highly upset. The Miz was the host. He was bringing class. He was bringing grade A, A-lister vibes to the show. And he was introducing the matches. He was the host. He was not supposed to be a contender last night.
Right.
He wasn't. And I hope that he does just that tonight. If he doesn't, if he has to fight tonight, that he get his get back.
Right.
I want him to get his get back. They need to let him get his get back. But if they don't, then just let him. And what happened to Maurice? I was looking forward to seeing him and Maurice coming out in their different outfits and got her coming out in her pretty gowns and them hosting together. I don't know. Yeah, we grateful for Snoop or whatever. Thankful for the dog father and all of that good stuff. But I was expecting the It couple to host WrestleMania. That's what I was expecting. I did not expect things to change or we not even see Maurice at all. So I was looking forward to her gowns, and because I just knew that they were going to be amazing and just was going to bring class, like red carpet vibes to the, because it's Hollywood, So I was just expecting, I didn't expect him to get beat up. I was highly upset. I was done. I was done with the show at that point. I was done. But overall, the show was amazing. But that part just really disappointed me. Okay, I'm done with my rant.
All right, so that will do it for our WrestleMania Night 1 results and recap and our WrestleMania Night 2 predictions. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to Mama Voice and
Young Voice.
And I'll see y'all in the next video.